So I'm going to show you in this video how to put kids in your class in Wonders. This assumes that the kids are already in the system. You can import the kids yourself, but you shouldn't do that until you check to see if they're already in there. When new kids enter the district, we import kids into the system, the tech department. So unless the kid is like brand spanking new or somehow fell through the cracks, they should probably already be in here. So you shouldn't have to import your own kids. Check to see if they're in there before you import your own kids anyway. So to do this, I'm going to click on the picture of the book. I'm a kindergarten teacher. I can either click on the book or click on the name of the book here, and it'll put me into where I need to be. And I have two options of where I can go to next. This is all the lesson planners and the assignments and things. But to put kids into class, I can either click on Manage and Assign up here or Manage and Assign down here. I'm going to click on Manage and Assign. And there aren't any assignments. And the reason there aren't any assignments, if I come over to Class Details, I don't have any students. So I'm going to click on Plus Students. And I have a couple of kids I'm going to put in here. You can either search by first name, last name, or username. Or you can come up here and search by grade level. However, you should note that it's the entire district. So if I picked kindergarten and click search down here, it's going to give me all 400 kindergartners in the district, and I'm going to have to sort through that list to find my 25 kids or whatever it is. So I think it's probably best if you search by last name or by username. I'm going to put in last name here. I'm going to put my student's name. I'm going to click search. And there's the first kid on my list. If the tech department has imported the students, the username will be the letters ID and then their 5-digit, in my example it's only 2, but their 5-digit username that they use for everything else. So if I wanted to search for his username, it would be ID12. If I put ID12 up here, he'll come up. If it's a real kid, not a fake kid, it would be ID and then their 5-digit number, and I could put that in the username field and search, and it would pull them up that way. If it's a kid you imported yourself or somebody else imported and they didn't use this username format, you kind of have to search by first name or last name. And it's important that you spell the last name right and spell it completely. I couldn't have just put R-O-D and him come up. It would not have found him. I had to put his full last name in. So I'm going to check the box next to his name, and I'm going to click Save. Now I've got one kid. I'm going to click Students again, and I'm going to put in my next kid. I'm going to search for him. And there he is. I'm going to click Save. And you just keep repeating that process for all your other kids. So I've got my 2 kids in here that I'm going to use now. If I want to run their passwords, I can click on Print Passwords. And it's going to come up down here. And I'm going to have a password list. So that's how you put kids into classes. If you come back now to Assignment Manager, I can start putting assignments in. I can make an assignment and start adding things that I want to put into them. I'd have to edit and select the resources, and the teachers know that better than the tech people, what kind of resources was going to work for students. But the main point of this video is to show you how to enter kids into your class.